Hello, IBDP finalists. Wishing you all the very best for your upcoming board examinations. You have worked hard over the past 2 years of your IBDP journey, and now you're fully prepared for this final step. Believe in yourself, stay calm, and approach the examinations with confidence. Remember to have a good night's sleep before each paper. Read every question carefully. Check all your answers thoroughly. This is especially important for the math papers. As an IB Math A HL tutor, I would like to offer few final tips for the math papers. Spend no more than 1 minute per mark. For instance, a 6 mark question should ideally take around 6 minutes. Complete all section E questions before moving on to section B. For the EHL students, try to finish section E within the first 15 minutes. For the SL students, the time given to section E should not be more than 35 to 37 minutes. Read every question carefully. Misreading a question can cost you unnecessary marks. Memorize basic formulas. Relying on the formula booklet for every small thing can waste time. Be familiar with your formula booklet. Know the page numbers where each section's formulas are located. For each student, especially, you should be knowing where the each specific formulas are on which pages. Do not rush through easy questions. Excitement over an easy question may result in the omission of some important working steps. Ensure that your examiner can follow through your thought process. Do not get confused or do not confuse between f inverse of x, that is the inverse function of f of x, and f dash x, which is the first derivative of f of x. When drawing graphs, make sure that they stay within and cover the entire given domain, clearly showing the endpoints. The asymptotes, the axis intercepts, the minimum point or points, the maximum point or points should be labeled. If stuck, move on. Don't spend more than half the time allotted trying to figure it out. You can return to it later after completing the whole paper. This will save you some time for answering other questions. In case you do not get time to come back to this question, but you will be getting some extra time for solving other questions. Always check your answer before moving on to the next question. You may not get time later. If you decide to revise an answer, do not strike out the first version until you have completed the second one. You might still earn few marks in case you do not get time for the new version. After writing the new solution, do strike out the previous answer. If both answers are present, the examiner might consider the incorrect one. You do not need to solve every question to get a level 7. This is very important. You, if you come across a difficult question, even with a high mark question, maybe the question is or the subpart is containing 7 or 8 marks and you're not being able to solve that, don't panic. Stay focused. Losing concentration often leads to unnecessary mistakes. It may happen that you are not being able to solve that particular question which contains 7 or 8 marks. So what? You may be able to solve all the other questions of the question paper, and those will be giving you the desired level 7. So, why are you putting so much emphasis on this particular question which you cannot solve? Don't waste your time or your energy on this question. Move on. Stay composed, stay smart, and deliver your best. All will be well. God bless. Thank you.